brothers and sisters. This is Brother West coming to you again with another word of encouragement. This is going to be real brief, but happy MLK birthday. Happy MLK birthday. And when I think about Dr. King, I think about sacrifice. He lost his life, and at the time when he was fighting for justice, in the time that he was fighting for equal rights, he was hated, called all kind of names. And it took him dying for him to be appreciated. And when I think about death, when I think about sacrifice, I think about Jesus, how he came and he died and he sacrificed for us, he suffered for us. And you know, as a parent, that's one of the things that we do. Also, we sacrifice. We sacrifice for our kids. There's a lot of stuff that kids don't know that happens or go through. They have to go through in life because the parents sacrifice, the parents cover. You know, the parents also is a covering. A covering also is someone who has a person's back, their protection, especially if a child gets in any kind of trouble, whatever they're going to call the parents. Child needs anything, going to call the parents. And so that child serves as a covering, a backup, just in case. And the greatest covering we can have is Jesus. The greatest covering. And the way to have his covering is stay up under it. Keep listening to him. Keep listening to him. Keep talking to him. And don't remove yourself from that hedge. Stay under there. Stay under there. A lot of times people go through many things that are difficult because they've removed themselves from that covering. Remove yourself from that old landmark. And the scripture tells us not to remove yourself from the old landmark, because in that old landmark there's life. There's life there. And there ain't nothing wrong with the old landmark. People say, well, you know, times have changed and things are different. Well, God said, I'm changed. I'm God, and I change not. And so what God put down before is the same. It's still working now. He said, he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And so all we got to do is just obey him. We ain't got to try to fix nothing and worry about nothing at all. All we got to do is just trust him, and he'll do the fixing. And see, that's the biggest problem. We trying to fix stuff. The stuff that we trying to fix, we need to be fixed from it. And so that's the biggest problem. And so one of the things that's really happened to me, there was a time where I was asking God, I want things to change. God, I want situations to change. God, I want my environment to change. And you know what God told me? You want stuff to change, you change. And in your change, everything around you become infectious. And so I will say this right here, many of you, and you're praying for God to break through, break out in your neighborhood, in your home, or wherever. You begin to change. You begin to show God. You begin to show his glory. You begin to show his power. And then you showing his power and showing his love, you become infectious. If you're being treated with hate, begin to treat back with love. Begin to treat back with kindness. Begin to treat back with peace. Begin to treat back with all of that. And what's going to happen? There's going to come an aroma, and the house is going to be changed. Hear what I'm saying? Hear what I'm saying? If you want change, if you want healing, if you want deliverance, assess and change your mindset toward it. Change your mindset toward it, and look and say, I'm healed. Look and say it's going to happen. And so that's what it's all about. It's about your atmosphere. It's about your atmosphere. And so if you want something to change, if it's hot, all you got to do is turn on the air. If it's cold, all you got to do is turn on the heat. And if something is a protector or something is bothering you that you want to be protected from, put on a jacket. Put on faith. Put on love. Put on peace. Hear what I'm saying? God bless you. Have a good day.